I woke up 10 minutes before class, and I made it to class.
I'm in my workout gear, so at least we are here.
I was now late to class.
We're students.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Join a community where excellence is the standard, where you're empowered to be a champion in the classroom and beyond. At TVCC, you're never lost in the crowd. This is where you stand out. We're proud to help you launch a career you can be proud of. It's a great day to join the home of champions. Go to apply.tvcc.edu and click that apply button right now. Become a Cardinal champion today. Welcome.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cardinal Cast, a weekly program originating from our beautiful campus here at Athens, Texas. If you want information how you can become a Cardinal, check out our website, tvcc.edu. Now, let's sit back and enjoy Cardinal Cast with our president, Jason Morris.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Cardcast. We got a different setup. I think Jorge's and Shady are over there kind of playing with some new ideas here. We kind of have a semi-couch chair setup going here. What kind of vibes are we putting off, Shady? The relaxed vibes.
It's reminding me of like the book club.
Exactly. Book club. Oh, good. That was a good show. Mm-hmm. Got the book club vibes going on here. Welcome to the Cardcast. It's the first week of school. Things are going great. I think they're going great. I don't know how the students are faring, but hey.
I'm feeling great.
It's going great. We got a little weather heading our way. We'll ask them if they want snow, do not want snow. We'll get kind of what they're wanting. But before we get started, do I have a lucky volunteer that wants to tell the mission statement of Trinity Valley Community College?
I can try.
You can try. Let's try. That's what we like. We got to at least try.
I think it's to give education that's affordable. That's fine.
Who's next? Good try, though.
I said I tried. And trying is half the battle.
Good old college try.
Transforming lives through affordable, accessible education. That's what we do here at the Valley. And, when we talk about the lives that we're transforming, it's student lives. And this week, it's all about students on the Cardcast. We got a couple of groups of students that are going to be coming through, talking about what they're involved in and what they're excited about for this semester. And we probably have a few that will be graduating and kind of talk about what's next. Maybe not.
Next semester.
This one.
See how this week goes. The first day of class, our first week of class. Kind of talk about our students and why they came to the Valley. But as we get started, we're going to have our students introduce themselves, kind of talk about what they participate in here at the Valley, and we're going to start over here to my left.
All right. I guess my name's Raven Jacobs. I'm in choir, and I'm all over campus. So
All over campus. Are you graduating this semester?
Absolutely, I am.
All right. What's your plans?
Hopefully to go to Texas Southern University in Houston.
Okay.
And get my degree in social work.
Exciting. Giving back to your community with that degree. And now we'll transition over to my right. We'll start with you.
I'm Audrey Martin. I am currently working on a musical theater degree, and that's really fun.
So you like to be the star of the show, wherever you're at?
I try. Or I try to be like the best supporting role,
There you go.
The best Audrey we have.
The best Audrey we have?
Hope so. Sorry, any other Audrey.
And you said you're not graduating this semester, but
I'm graduating next semester.
Next week, in the fall, okay. Mm-hmm. What's your plans?
That's a good question.
That's a real.
You want to go hit it big? Go to New York? Go out west? Hit it big? Become famous?
That's a little scary. But I'll try.
Do you need an agent?
I do. If you're offering.
I'm offering.
Oh, I will take it. Absolutely.
Right. I got you taken care of.
Oh, thank you.
We'll make sure you get the biggest deals.
Okay,
You'll become famous.
Good.
All right. So, music theater, what kind of, why do you like kind of, there's different aspects of different types of productions and plays and stuff. What kind of draws you to the music theater? Which is a new pathway that started last fall here at the Valley.
That's why I came here, man. I love it. It's so fun. Like I like not just acting because I primarily I'm an actor, I love being able to expand on my skills in singing and dancing as well. And I think that just it allows you to have open opportunities through any pathway in theater.
Do you feel like it's a way for you to kind of really express yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of take a different identity and kind of just put yourself out
Oh
there?
yeah, I like playing different characters and being able to showcase the character the best that I can and interpreting the character in my own way. It's just a lot of fun.
Hey, I do the same thing. I'm playing a character right now as the president of Trinity Valley Community College. It's been going on for a couple of years now.
You know,
It's
happens.
So who's the real
What is,
president?
I don't know. I don't really know who's in charge. I mean, this is a Broadway performance that's been going on for a couple of years now.
Oh wow!
I don't know when they're going to pull it.
Ongoing.
Yeah, it's ongoing.
Wow.
What's the term they use when the show is? But when does it come to the end, Shady? When it's final.
The
Final
final
Curtain
bow.
call?
Final bow. I don't know.
There's so many terms.
all right.
I'm Mackenzie Gracia. I do theater and choir at the campus. And
So what's been one of your favorite plays to do so far?
the book club. Sorry, my bad.
No.
Dracula.
No Dracula?
I love
I
Dracula.
liked Dracula. I heard a
loved
lot
it.
of good
I
things about
thought that
Dracula.
was one of the best performances I've seen since I've been here. I just thought it was top to bottom, just so well done.
I
And I'm
loved
so
the
proud of
blood.
students.
It was so fun.
I liked everything about it. I think I liked the book club play just because that was my first real
Well,
show
I like
here.
that
and
because
I
the
liked-
way the
Yeah, the
stage
set was interesting. The people were interesting. But Dracula, I think, with the book club play, I like it more because there was more finding out what happened. Dracula kind of all just like clicked into place. There was like
Yeah.
no confusion with that.
All right, you said you're a member of a choir. Do you got any big plans this spring that's going anywhere?
We have 4 pop-up events. We have what is it? Broadway.
We have Broadway and we have that Broadway. We have a performance in New York this May. And then we also have Allstate. Which
Okay,
I'm a member
okay.
of.
We don't just have a performance in
It's
New
at
York.
Carnegie
Hall.
Hall.
It's at Carnegie Hall.
You
The
get to go
Carnegie
to
Hall.
Trinity
New York.
Valley is going to Carnegie Hall this spring.
That is so fun.
May 22nd through
Through
May
the-
26th.
I will,
I remember that one.
I will be
It's on-
there.
it's on my
I'm
calendar.
your official luggage loader and
Yes,
unloader.
I was
Good.
gonna
We really
say.
need that.
So,
The
we
whole
need that.
presidential family is coming.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
leaving my luggage with you. You better take care of it.
I will take care of it. I know how to load it on whatever needs to be loaded on. I'm there for
Good.
you.
I trust you.
But we
we
are excited. I mean, Brennan's excited because she gets to miss the last week of school.
That's real. That's understandable.
But no, we're real excited about the trip. Just because, hey, I've been to New York. Last year I went with the Cardettes and enjoyed it, but kind of experienced Carnegie Hall. But I'm gonna be honest, to be able to look and be in Carnegie Hall and see our students there performing, I'm gonna have a big head. I'm gonna be like,
Me too. I'm gonna be like, you can't talk to me because I performed at Carnegie Hall.
and I'm gonna be like, I know them.
I know them by name.
So I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be kind of obnoxious because that's gonna be so cool to see in that environment our students, and to think about it, sometimes a lot of our students come from smaller areas and smaller schools, and the fact here at little old Trinity Valley, because we're kind of a medium-sized college, that we can give the opportunity for our students to be on such a stage. I mean, world-renowned stage, and to perform. We're big time.
Yeah.
When she told us, I literally cried.
I was so excited. I was like, no way. Because I've been to New York.
But I had to pay
But
for it.
yeah, I had to pay for
Yeah,
it.
that's-
One.
it's a
And
totally
two, it was during the winter. But getting to experience it like when it's turning summer, that's just a whole different aspect. And I feel like I didn't fully incorporate everything about New York when I first went. So I'm gonna definitely make sure I'm there the entire time, not attached
it's
to my
a
phone.
lot to take in. I know when we were there, we were actually there on Black Friday shopping day.
That's dangerous.
I got to spend a couple hours at Sephora, which is one of the largest Sephoras in the country. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was so very excited.
Are you ready to do that again?
Oh, I'm sure I'll have to go again.
Yes.
There's someone that will kind of command that happens, and I will go there and I'll act as security and concierge and carry her bags. But no, it's really a great opportunity for our students. And I can tell you, speaking on behalf of the college and for our board of trustees, they are excited that they able to give these opportunities for our students. You know, we're not having to go out and fundraise or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We are, as an institution, given this opportunity for our students to go off, and because this is one of those once in a lifetime experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be able to perform at Carnegie Hall.
It's
And
a performer's dream.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
So-
Literally.
I can't remember, Raven and Audrey. Did y'all get y'all scholarship through the Lilly Foundation?
I did.
I did too.
Yes.
I really appreciated that. That was amazing.
The new Lilly Music Education Center, and this spring we were able to award our first ever scholarships on behalf of Kevin, Janine, Lilly.
Yes.
So you were one of the recipients.
Yeah.
Both of you.
We
Both of
both
them
were. It was.
We wrote a letter.
Yeah, we wrote a little letter.
I think I'll be delivering those next week, maybe.
Sorry for my terrible handwriting,
Yeah.
but
Well, we don't teach you kids how to write cursive
I
anymore.
was kicking my feet. I'm like,
Wrong.
I love
I
you,
learned
Lily.
yours.
I love you.
But no, I think I'll be delivering those next week. But you know, you're talking about a family that truly believes in music education and a huge fan of the arts, and they're so proud to kind of be the namesake of our music education center and all the renovations that we're able to put in place to give you guys a better environment to practice your craft. And I think people underestimate how important those things are.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's about your experience. And let's talk about your experience. How has the Valley been going? And let's kind of two things. First question, why did you choose the Valley? And what's been your experience like since you've been here? So whoever wants to be first. And as you said, I need to get a sponsorship from Alani. Proper case placement. I'll take the proverbial sip here and answer the question.
I guess I'll start with the Valley first. A lot of my friends had gone here. My brother went here. And so I figured it was a no-brainer. There's already a good community that I'd heard of. I knew the professors were great. The price was phenomenal. And scholarships.
We don't mind being called cheap.
I wouldn't say cheap because I've definitely
Affordable.
seen cheaper places, but I'd say for what you get, it's a small school with big experiences and opportunities. And I'd heard that verbatim from students, professors, especially when I learned that professors often were students prior. So I figured if they're coming back, I'll most likely want to come back. And that's a place I wanted to be.
Awesome. Good answer. I like it. We're going to cut that into a commercial.
Thank you.
I found out about Trinity Valley through my high school, but I hadn't really considered it until I saw the theater scholarship on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I like money. And then some issue to financial aid, and I found out that I was able to get a full ride here, so I texted Craig. I said, let me in. And
Let me in, please.
the day of school starting, I moved in.
Real. Yeah.
And then last year I had some financial troubles, and so I actually had to work 2 jobs to afford my tuition. But it was really worth it. I mean, I love everyone here. The professors are great. The education is like from the price, you wouldn't expect to get that great of an education. But I think all the teachers here, all the teachers I've had are great. Call back to the Lilly Foundation again, because now I quit one of my jobs and I don't need to work 2 jobs anymore. And I cut my hours back. So thank you, ladies. But yeah, I really love being at the Valley. All my friends have heard me talk about TVCC, and I don't like calling it TVCC. I like calling it Trinity Valley because I don't feel like you're getting the community college experience. You're really getting like a university experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like a community college price. But
I think our students put the community part into it.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
because I think what you're hitting on is something. It's key. A lot of people, when they think community college, they don't think about kind of a robust life.
yeah.
They don't think about the opportunities. They think about you show up, take a couple classes, you leave and go home. They don't think about the theater programs, the choir program that we have, the band, the athletic programs, the student government association, the rodeo team, the beef judging show team. They don't realize that really this is a kind of I don't want to say micro 4-year university because it's not even that that micro.
Mhm.
It's really a 4-year university experience, and the fact that we do have 4-year degrees.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can
Which
get your
we're
nursing
so happy
degree,
about.
and you can get your teacher education degree,
Mhm.
and probably next fall, in the fall of 2027, you'll be able to get another 4-year degree. And that's all I'll say about
Drum
that.
roll.
Stay tuned. Stay
pending,
tuned.
pending all official approvals. But the thing is, it's really a holistic experience, and I think that's what a lot of people your guys' age, as you're coming up, getting ready to graduate, as you graduate high school, you hear, oh, 2-year college, oh, it's going to be so boring, it's going to be so lame. But you're dispelling the myth.
Yeah.
you
Oh, I
know?
stay busy.
Trust. We stay busy as much as we can. Being in the choir, learning all that music, and being able to develop your voice.
Is Dr. Huggins pretty relaxed and chill? She let y'all
I
slide
If
love
we're
her
good-
so
If we're
much.
good and it's not the day
if
of
we're good,
performing.
and if we practice really hard, then
I was going to
we're
let y'all
great.
call her out. 'cause-
Here's the thing, Dr. Huggins is one of the best choir directors I think I've ever
Oh, please don't give her the
spoken with.
big head, because I got to have a conversation
Here's the
with her
thing.
later.
Here's the thing, no. She knows, because I glaze her all the time, and it's not even funny. That poor woman, she handles so much. And the amount of things that we as students try to do to take more off of her plate, to make sure that we step up, because like you said, we're a community. And even though she's a professor, she's an authority over us, we know that if she can't get something done, if she's not feeling good, then none of us get to experience any of the things we want to do.
And we get to like lock in. We really vibe check the choir room where we're like, okay, we're having kind of a rough day. Let's put in the effort. No really messing around right now. But we have the days where it's like, oh, we're progressing through the music really fast, so we can mess around every now and then.
We
so.
tutor each other too.
Mhm.
Like, everyone has their specialities, and coming together is what makes us the Valley. So that's
And
what's important.
I know Craig's hiding over there somewhere. Where,
Yes.
there he is.
Dr.
I'm pretty. I bet he's pretty tame on
No.
opening performance.
No.
Dr. Huggins and Craig love to do this thing where whenever you first meet them, they're all nice and happy and chill.
And then they get
And then when we
serious.
need to lock
And then
in,
you
they
get-
lock you
and then you get
in.
to tech week, and Craig's telling you what to do, and you're like, man,
You just
I'm getting
smile,
yelled
nod.
at by this man.
You
This is
just smile,
scary.
nod.
Yeah, smile, nod, and do what he says.
Because he's wanting you to get the
Aye, aye,
best
Captain.
out of you. I mean, and that's
They're great. They're great at what they do. I love my professors. They're just a little scary sometimes, and sometimes I gotta look behind me to make sure Craig isn't following me home after a bad rehearsal.
Sometimes
Like,
we forget that they can lock in
As
really
I lean
hard.
over and look at Craig, I'm gonna have to give Craig his own show for a rebuttal.
Here's the thing, though. We all know that they can lock in. We just sometimes forget, because half the time they're like smiling. They're like, "How's your day? Like, how are you feeling? Did you get your assignment done? Do you need help?" And then it gets to
But it's showtime.
It gets
Yeah.
to showtime, and then they're like, "I swear, if you don't know your lines, I'm gonna take you off the stage, and I'm just gonna." They're gonna put the fear of God in you.
Hey,
And
you just want the
sometimes
best
you
out
need
of
it.
you.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
They push us to the best of our abilities, and it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want us to get our tuition's
Well,
worth.
before we wrap up with you guys and we get to our next group, what would you say to potential students out there that are getting ready to graduate, getting ready to make the college choice? Why should they come to the Valley?
Okay, I have experience. I went to a different college originally, and I had a lot of issues there. Financial issues, dorming issues, just a whole lot. And my best friend Bailey, she
We love
kind of convinced me
Baze
over
is-
here.
She's a rock star.
She was like,
President.
dude, you need
Yes,
to
she
come
is.
to Trinity Valley. Like, it's awesome. You're going to love it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go. It's close to home, and like, it's really affordable. And it was really nice. Getting the scholarships also helped. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is what I love. Because, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to be in the choir at the other college. I was just so jam-packed busy, and like I felt
What
like
if
I
you would
didn't
have
have
got
any time.
discouraged and just left
Yeah.
college?
Yeah, I was feeling very down about myself, like over there. I was like, man, I really can't do anything. And then I got here and I was like, wait, I actually can do this stuff. And I
You
got
get
the
here, you realize
encouragement.
you are a rock star.
Yeah, I was like, I got encouragement. I met new people, new friends, and that really helped me. And I felt better about myself. I was like, this is what college should be instead of just always being in the dumps.
Well, thank you for being open and honest and sharing that.
Thank you.
There was a point in between whenever I got accepted and before I moved in to where I'd see all my friends getting accepted to like universities and things like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to community college. It's not as impressive. It's not as like that. But then there comes a point in like the first month where you are at Trinity Valley and you stop looking at your phone so much and you start appreciating the campus and the campus life, because it really, you really become a Cardinal in like the first month. And if you don't, then like I don't know how, because
Exactly.
they're always hounding you down at the clock tower.
Yes. If there's not something going on in the plaza, there's something in a building. There's not something in a building.
So
there's
many
an event
events.
off campus.
And that's what I love, because like there's like the friendship bracelet making, the pennant making, all that stuff. It's just so fun. And I was like, oh, this is like cute. The
Gives you a chance to meet other students from all over the world.
Oh yeah, I
we
met
have
some
30
girls
plus
on the
countries
volleyball
represented.
Our volleyball team is goated.
Yeah, and
I love them.
they like have people from all over the country. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, how did you end up here?
Let it be known that the Valley is widespread.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are
Reggie is
everywhere. We love Reggie.
Reggie's traveling the world.
I love Reggie.
All right, we're going to wrap up, take a quick commercial break, and we get our next guest up here. We're going to have a little fun with this group. See you in a few.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Join a community where excellence is the standard, where you're empowered to be a champion in the classroom and beyond. At TVCC, you're never lost in the crowd. This is where you stand out. We're proud to help you launch a career you can be proud of. It's a great day to join the home of champions. Go to apply.tvcc.edu and click that apply button right now. Become a Cardinal champion today. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Join a community where excellence is the standard, where you're empowered to be a champion in the classroom and beyond. At TVCC, you're never lost in the crowd. This is where you stand out. We're proud to help you launch a career you can be proud of. It's a great day to join the home of champions. Go to apply.tvcc.edu and click that apply button right now. Become a Cardinal champion today. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Join a community where excellence is the standard, where you're empowered to be a champion in the classroom and beyond. At TVCC, you're never lost in the crowd. This is where you stand out. We're proud to help you launch a career you can be proud of. It's a great day to join the home of champions. Go to apply.tvcc.edu and click that apply button right now. Become a Cardinal champion.
We are back on the Cardcast after a little quick break there. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Who was our sponsor? Trinity Valley Community College. Hey, we need sponsors. We have Rodeo in the house. We got a Buckle Bunny. Just kidding. Lexi and I are having a little fun. What do you want to call me?
You gonna say it?
You can say it.
All right, you're a glitter chigger.
All right, here we go. we got a little war going on here. I guess I didn't hold her goat correctly the last time at practice, so I've been cut from the goat holding roster.
You're fired.
I'm fired. All right, guys, introduce yourself. Tell everybody where you're from and what are you involved in at Trinity Valley Community College. Go.
Yeah, because it's obvious what I am.
I'm Rachel Fuller. I am on the Beef Cattle Show team. I am the show team captain. So
How's Miss Brennan doing?
she's doing great. She's
She getting better? Because
Yes.
fourth place is not going to cut it.
Well, we're gonna see how we do at Fort Worth because that's
heard she's
really
got an
competitive.
attitude.
Yes, she got an attitude. But not as worse as like I don't know her registered name, but Cinnamon Roll. She got an attitude. Though.
Okay.
So
And where are you from?
My name is Lexi Logan. I am from Sulphur Springs, Texas, and I am on the radio team.
All right. We all got some big events coming up. Kind of run us down with your spring schedule with beef judging and rodeo.
So next Thursday we leave out for Fort Worth, and then in the next few weeks we'll go to Dixie Nationals, and then about March we'll go to Houston, and that'll be our last show.
For those out there that may not know what's entailed of a beef show team,
Mhm.
what's entailed of a beef show team and all the work that takes to get to that moment, to walk that animal out there in hopes that it's going to behave and do what you need?
So what we do, we work the cows early every day, all days of the week. On Mondays, all of us will get together and we'll wash, blow dry, put them in front of fans, let them dry a little bit more, work hair. We'll go out, walk them around the circles, act like they're in the show ring, set them up, get them used to show stick, you know, and then when we go to our first show, that's when they get fitted, so you got to fit their legs.
But you're taking them to a new environment, and they're like,
you just have to be calm with them. A lot of them like to be buddies. So, like the babies, they have to have a buddy with one of their buddies. So, we usually walk babies together with some of the big ones so that they don't feel left out. Because you leave one, they're going to freak out because they're by themselves. Like, they're scared. There's their first time being out. So, like, we have one, Cinnamon Roll. Fort Worth is going to be her very first show.
mm-hmm.
But she has a buddy. So, we know whenever we load her on the trailer, load her with her buddy. When we're going to unload, we're going to take her with her buddy. She's going to be with her buddy. As long as she's with her buddy, she's fine.
Now, you guys are pretty successful, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Y'all like to win a lot. Grand champions, bring home lots of ribbon. Kind of talk about the success of the show team.
It's really exciting when we, get a win because it shows that how much we work to get them show ready. Like, it takes so much time to get them where they are at, like, today from where they were at in, like, July or June when we picked them out. It's, like, crazy how there are these scrawny little things that, we picked from the pasture, what we want. We bring them in, feed them.
That's the thing is, you guys are raising these
Yes.
cows. You guys are selecting which cows to breed. This is a completely hands-on operation through our ag program, learning about all the science that's involved, all the management that's involved. This is a really top-to-bottom operation.
Yes, sir. Like, all the babies that came from this year came out of Richmond. The big bull that we're showing, that's all his.
And he's been
offspring.
a grand champion this year, has he not? If I remember in the fall.
He was grand champion in 4 states, and then he was grand reserve in Tulsa.
Okay.
And then hopefully we'll get lucky in Fort Worth again this year. We get reserve,
Okay.
but we'll see. Because Fort Worth is like a really, really big show.
And then you'll have the Houston. Do you go to Houston again this year?
Yes, but that'll be later. That'll be like our last show.
Okay. Because I was watching that one last year, and I remember, and I was talking to someone, I said, man, I feel sorry for who was the one the cow got loose.
Yeah.
And then they came back and they said that was us.
Yeah. Hopefully that will not happen again this year.
And then the little baby goat that got loose. That was funny. Because that little goat was just running around.
Yeah.
That wasn't mine.
All right, Lexi, what's going on with the rodeo?
So, in February, we have College Station,
Okay.
Texas A&M. And then, I believe, Commerce, which normally that rodeo is in Sulphur Springs. It's in my home arena. I've grown up watching it. Well, this year, the Commerce, or what is it? What's the new name of it?
East Texas A&M?
East Texas A&M. They are going to have their arena ready, and so I believe it is going to be in Commerce this year.
All right. And then we have our own rodeo coming up in April. Is it the first? It's the first
weekend.
First weekend of April, and that's a huge production. Now, a lot of people may not realize in the rodeo world, you're not just competing against other junior colleges. You're competing against schools across your region.
Yes.
Which includes a lot of large four-year institutions, and I think that's something to really hit on, because sometimes you're competing against people that have been competing for 4 or 5 years in those events. And our young ladies are holding what place right now?
4th.
On the verge of breaking
They take
the
the
third.
top 3.
And what's the end goal for the rodeo? What's your drive? Men's basketball, it's get the hutch. Women's basketball, it's wherever they decide to have it each year. They need to work on that. They really do. They need to get a tradition. But what is the end goal for rodeo?
The end goal is to hopefully have a women's team and a men's team go to Casper, Wyoming.
And Casper is the big event.
It is the
college
college national finals rodeo. You hear about the NFR on the TV. Well, this is the college level, so it's like not as big, but if you're in the college world and know anything about rodeo, you've heard of the CNFR.
And I'm looking forward to making my first ever appearance at the college finals. I'm holding y'all to that.
Yes, sir.
Because, I mean, the first thing that Evante said to me last night when I saw him walking into the gym, you ready for Casper? I said, heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go right now. But no, I mean, that it is a huge event, and it's an opportunity for our student athletes. Because I think sometimes people don't refer to you guys as that. Our student athletes to be on the grand stage. And we're excited about what's happening with, we've made some improvements, got some new stalls at the rodeo arena.
They're very nice.
We're working on some, probably this spring, some parking pads for people to hook up their trailers and electricity and all that. So some good things coming for the rodeo arena this fall. And you guys are getting a hay barn. That's 9,600 square feet.
Wow.
Hay barn coming this spring.
That's going to be like the size of our arena.
I mean, we're taking down the one behind the gym and moving it to the rodeo arena or to the ranch, putting sides on it so they can store all their stuff. And because we have really a strong ag program that I think is honestly, it's kind of like a secret. I don't think people realize what we have in our ag
People
program.
don't think of Trinity Valley and think, oh, Charlotte Cattle or Rodeo.
And they have a ranch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think with what Coach does and Mark does out there in the classes and the programs and hands-on is tremendous. And the more we can get that message out there about the benefit of this ag program and what it can do, because we have people that have gone through our program that have gone to 4 years working with extension agencies. I mean, some really big-time
We even
vets.
have student alumni who have participated in the NFR.
And we got a
Yes.
couple that were tearing it up at the end of the
Oh,
year.
yeah, we did.
Profili and Lightning Aguilar were tearing it up.
And Riley Webb.
So it's kind of cool to see them on their stage, their big stage, being as successful. What would you like to say to students? I know we're out there. We have our new assistant coach that's helping Coach Bratton, Cody out there, recruiting. But what would you like to say to those recruits out there that are thinking about going to college, joining a rodeo team, then we'll get to the beef judging team? Because I bet some people don't realize scholarships are available. So what about rodeo? What would you like to say to them?
Some people don't consider rodeo a sport. And it's like, okay, well.
And I'll fight you in the parking lot if you don't.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say, but just didn't want to say it.
I'm sorry. But I mean, seriously, you guys are student athletes.
Yes, sir.
You guys have to work out.
We
You
have to work
be
our horses out.
Yes, and your sport is unique compared to others. Your sport's not based on what you can control. Because I always talk about when talking about athletes, the controllables. What can you control? You guys have a large animal, or sometimes you have a large animal and a tiny animal
Smaller, yeah.
that you hope act right.
You just have to get really good at reading what they're fixing to do, because like the tie-down ropers and
He may not want to come out of the chute.
he may hesitate and you may break a barrier, or he may step out and like shoot hard in front of you or away from you, and you've got to somehow be able to guesstimate. Or like with goat tying, you can learn how to read the goat, but the calves,
The goat whisperer.
the calves, they can be a little salty and waspy sometimes.
Yeah, so part of your event and how you're judged and scored is hoping the animal cooperates.
And if not, you force it to. You got to be aggressive.
And the same for you. You're hoping that day
I'm
You gotta
hoping they
Miss
have it right.
Miss Brennan or Seminaro are not moody.
Well, I don't know. They're heifers, so they're gonna be moody. That's just heifers for you. I'm telling you. Heifers are a total different. Like they're hard to break. Like a heifer takes me a few more weeks than like a steer or a bull takes me to break, like halter break them.
Mhm.
It's just amazing how they're so much more docile than a heifer, or how much like sweet they are. Because I had a bull that only took me 2 weeks. This heifer will take me up to 4 weeks, almost a month probably, to get it broke.
And there are scholarship opportunities for
Yes.
the judging team.
Yes.
And a lot of people may not realize that.
And
I mean,
rodeo.
and we're going to get,
Don't forget about me over here.
oh, go shoot another TikTok. But there are scholarships available to the beef judging team.
Yes.
Or beef show team, sorry.
Yes.
And I think, it's an excellent way to continue? Because obviously you've probably been doing this.
I've been doing it for a hot minute, yes.
and so it's a passion. And so have you always showed cattle? Have you showed other animals?
I didn't start showing cattle until sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
I started showing rabbits my 8th grade year.
Okay.
And then my freshman year, I did a pig. And then sophomore year is when I wanted to do something bigger, so I did a steer. And then after that, I fell in love with cattle.
There you
That
go.
was like my forte, I guess, something I love to be doing. And then once I got out of high school, I realized that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to mess with cattle, show cattle. And so I was looking for colleges, and TVCC popped up, and I saw the scholarship for the beef cattle show team. And I was like, Charolais, but I was like, it's okay. I can mess with Charolais. I show short
Are they a little bit
horns.
moodier than some other cattle breeds?
I wouldn't even say it's that. Like, I've worked
Sure.
cows before. It's kind of,
I think it kind of
you gotta keep them clean.
I mean,
cows
it's
don't like to
just,
stay clean.
yeah, I mean, it kind of depends, I think, because, like, the Charolais are more your kind of docile, but they could be a little fiery, like the two we got right now, you know. They're a little fiery. I think it just kind of depends on the cows, how they're bred, who is their mom and dad, you know, because I think it just depends, really.
Now, and there's also scholarships available to join the rodeo.
There are.
I'd like to say they've increased. Both programs have seen an increase in scholarships over the last 2 years. Something that we're very proud to invest in these opportunities for these student athletes to participate and excel, and hopefully to get scholarships at their next stop. So talk about, the scholarship opportunities available for rodeo, and what are the different areas in which students can compete in? We have a full rodeo team. We got bull riders, we got goat tires, we got barrel racers, we got calf ropers, we got steer wrestlers. And what event do you think I could participate in?
Well, I think if we worked on your horse riding ability, I can probably get you to goat tie. I bet I can get you goat tie.
You mean I can't be a steer wrestler? I can't jump off the horse and
You don't. No. You need a few more inches in the legs.
Wow, Craig, that was just hurtful.
I've already been hurt.
Do you want to go to lunch afterwards?
Yeah, I could go trauma bond at the cafe.
Yeah. Well, you saying I cannot jump off a horse and take that?
Well,
steer
I
there?
mean, you're kind of vertically challenged, just like me.
Okay.
And so I feel like, because I have a smaller horse, and so you just have to be okay with going 25 miles an hour and being able to step off over. But
Step off, fall off, jump off.
Yeah, the dirt's soft.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste the best, but it's free.
Okay. Well, I'm not even sure where to go after that. So I guess I'm reduced to goat time. I didn't know that was a men's event.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, junior high and youth rodeos have boys go tying all
wow.
the time.
Well, I am about the height of most 13 and 14-year-olds. Okay. Wow, I'm just totally just depressed now. I was about to break out my bull riding career.
You need to do a few more squats for that.
All right, Buckle Bunny. I'm sure you got a TRR somewhere.
No.
Uh-huh.
I got a painting that I won from a princess competition where I won Miss Congeniality. That's also the biggest word I can say.
I actually found that one hard to believe. All right, what would you... This might be our last show. We may be getting shut down.
Oops.
No, just kidding. What would you guys like to say to future students out there? I think we were hitting on that, but
I think we were, and we got sidetracked.
Yes.
Yeah, we got sidetracked. So, we could, being in a college rodeo, it's a giant family, not just the rodeo, but your school. Like, I have friends from all over our region, and it's not like, oh, well, you have to be a, 1A, 1D, what's the rating? I don't know.
D1.
Yeah, you don't have to be a D1 football player to be a steer wrestler. And the scholarship opportunities are awesome, and you can't let the name of community college be like, ugh, it's a community college. Because that doesn't matter, especially here. What you doing?
I have to say, like, this is one of the community colleges or college I've ever, like, saw that has a show team with scholarship opportunities.
Mhm.
Like, there's different scholarship opportunities. I think there's a farm and ranch scholarship now, too, that Mark put out.
We've increased that as well.
Yes. So, like, this school is, literally the only one I have seen so far that had the show team. And, like, the show team is like family.
Mhm.
Like, every Monday when we're together, we laugh. We have fun while we're still working.
And we've even increased the size of the show team over the last couple of years.
Yeah, so-
We've seen that grow from kind of a handful to double digits.
And it's great. Like, all the shows we go to, we're like family. Like, that's not my friend. That's family.
Mhm.
So it's really nice.
Excellent. Well, Jorge, Shady, whoever, who do we have next week? Cardinal Athletic. That's if we're still on air next week.
We'll have also a live stream from lunch, which is Tuesday. That's just Coach. I think that changed.
Okay, the Cardinal Pride. So we'll be live streaming from there. And of course, in a couple weeks, we have our cheer squad. We'll be heading off to Kansas City for the NJCAA Invitational. Hopefully, we can bring home another national title here in a couple weeks. And then, of course, basketball is in full season. We're probably going to see some disruption this week. I know the women's game has been moved to 2 o'clock tomorrow. The men's game, we're trying to get that worked out because although south part of Texas is not going to be impacted, we are going to be impacted. And, of course, first and foremost in our thoughts is we do not want to put our students in a position where safety is a concern. So trying to get all that worked out as we focus on safety of our student athletes and their transportation to an event. So we'll get all that worked out and give you an update when that game may be scheduled for. But like I said, we'll always be focused on the safety of our students, and especially when we have an event like this coming through they've been talking about this for a week. People started blowing my phone up on Tuesday. Are we going to cancel? I'm like, it's Tuesday, but yeah. Do y'all want it to snow?
I mean, my animals are going home this weekend.
So you're not going to be out on the hills sledding?
So I really don't care.
If it snows?
If it does, yeah, I'll go sliding down the road. I don't care.
Okay.
We'll find something to play with.
You like snow or not like snow?
It's all right, but, like, I'm going back cold. I don't really want to
Well, we
bust
don't want-
water
we want you to
troughs.
be-
And then I have a heifer that's supposed to be calving any moment, and I really hope that she won't calf while we have this.
She's gonna
this
calf on
storm.
Saturday.
All right. Our other guests, snow or no snow? You want
Yes.
no
See,
snow?
they
Yes.
don't they don't have to take care of animals, so like
They
they're
don't
like,
go break
they're like,
ice in the
yeah,
morning?
yeah.
I want us to not have any workers school because I want to sleep. But I don't want to sleep.
I'm not sure how we're going to pull that one off. So. All right, we're going to wrap up now, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this one over here.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Join a community where excellence is the standard, where you're empowered to be a champion in the classroom and beyond. At TVCC, you're never lost in the crowd. This is where you stand out. We're proud to help you launch a career you can be proud of. It's a great day to join the home of champions. Go to apply.tvcc.edu and click that apply button right now. Become a Cardinal champion today.
Girl, I hadn't been in Gene in a decade. Wait.